As we sat there, I sipped my beer, and without making it too obvious, I looked over in the direction he thought he had seen someone. As I quickly looked, I could indeed see the outline of a figure in the tree lining. My heart beginning to race, now thinking, who the fuck was watching us in the middle of a forest, gone midnight? Who the hell was out here? I looked back at my friend, acknowledging that I had seen what he was talking about. He whispered to me that we needed to confront whoever it was and that if need be, we had our hunting knives as we always did. I agreed, as someone watching us in the middle of the forest at night, in literally the middle of nowhere, who we didn't know, was fucking weird and downright creepy. It was then, as I stood up to go to my tent, we looked in the direction, and the person had gone. I looked back at my friend, and he couldn't see them either. It was then we heard it. The rustling and running footsteps in between the tree lining circling our campsite. My friend stood up as he told me to get the knife and flashlight. I didn't hesitate as he shouted, asking who was out there, and that we had seen them. I returned with my knife and my flashlight, passing the light to my friend, the fire slowly dying with less light to the area. As we shone the light around the tree lining, we again could hear the footsteps moving between the trees in the distance, but to our fear, there was more than one set of footsteps running out there. There was clearly more than one person out there watching us. My friend, shining the flashlight in all directions, slightly seeing the dark figure in the distance, my heart racing, not knowing what this was and what these people were doing. Backing up to our tents, my friend shouted for them to show themselves and what it was they wanted. I grabbed my camera from the tent, thinking I could use the flash to try and get pictures of who was out there. As I clenched my knife and held out my camera, it was then we heard the sounds of male chants and screams coming from the distance in the tree lining. I quickly flashed my camera, taking a burst of photos of the area, and as I looked down at the images, the colour drained from my skin. There were multiple figures in the near distance, the flash lighting up multiple sets of eyes. I could count offhand maybe 10 people. Showing my friend, I saw the fear in his face. Then, as the chanting stopped and silence fell, we could only hear the sound of wind